Thank you for visiting the 10 Minutes Per Day YouTube channel, where you can learn something new each day in 10 minutes or less. The topic of today's video, which is just under 6 minutes long, is how to develop a positive attitude. If your friends and family frequently suggest that you typically have the attitude of a honey badger with a toothache, or if you know someone like that, then this video is for you. In this video, we'll go over some of the many advantages of having a positive outlook, like improved relationships and increased well-being, as well as offer advice on how to cultivate one. The benefits of a positive attitude. Did you know that your attitude can have a major impact on your happiness, success, and overall well-being? It's true. Research has shown that people with a positive attitude tend to be healthier, more successful, and have better relationships. But how do you develop a positive attitude? It's not always easy, especially when life throws us challenges. But there are some simple things you can do to start seeing the glass as half full rather than half empty. Tip number 1. Practice gratitude. One way to develop a positive attitude is to practice gratitude. This means making a conscious effort to appreciate and be thankful for the things you have, rather than dwelling on what you don't have. It can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to write down a few things you're grateful for. You'll be surprised at how this simple practice can shift your mindset and help you see the good in your life. Gratitude has been linked to increased happiness and well-being, so it's definitely worth incorporating into your daily routine. Tip number 2. Surround yourself with positive people. Another way to develop a positive attitude is to surround yourself with positive people. It's true that we tend to become like the people we spend the most time with, so it's important to surround yourself with people who lift you up and inspire you. On the other hand, try to limit your time with people who bring you down or complain constantly. It's not always easy to control who we interact with, but we do have some control over who we spend the most time with, and it can make a big difference in our attitude. Tip number 3. Look for the good in every situation. Another way to develop a positive attitude is to try to look for the good in every situation, even when things aren't going your way. This doesn't mean ignoring problems or challenges, but it does mean trying to find the silver lining and staying hopeful. It can be helpful to ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? Or is there a way to turn this into a positive? This can help shift your perspective and help you see the good in even the most difficult situations. Tip number 4. Take care of yourself. Developing a positive attitude can also come from taking care of yourself. This means getting enough sleep, eating well, and getting regular exercise. When we're feeling our best, it's easier to have a positive attitude. It's also important to find activities that bring you joy and make time for them. Whether it's hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or volunteering, making time for things that bring you happiness can help improve your overall outlook on life. Tip number 5. Practice positive self-talk. Another way to cultivate a positive attitude is to practice positive self-talk. This means replacing negative thoughts with more positive ones. For example, instead of saying I can't do this, try saying I can do this, I just need to find a different approach. It's important to recognize that we all have negative thoughts from time to time, but it's how we choose to respond to them that matters. By replacing negative thoughts with more positive ones, we can start to shift our mindset and improve our attitude. Helping others with a negative attitude. So what if you have a friend or family member who seems to have a negative attitude all the time? How can you help them shift their mindset? One way is to be a positive influence and try to lift them up when they're feeling down. This can be as simple as offering a listening ear or providing words of encouragement. It's also important to be understanding and avoid criticism or judgment. No one wants to feel like they're being attacked, so try to be supportive and understanding. You can also try to offer practical solutions or help them find ways to cope with their challenges. Sometimes, a negative attitude can be a result of underlying problems or stress, so finding ways to address those issues can help improve their overall outlook. In conclusion, a positive attitude can bring numerous benefits to your life and the lives of those around you. And while it may not always be easy, there are steps you can take to develop a more positive outlook. From practicing gratitude and surrounding yourself with positive people, to looking for the good in every situation and taking care of yourself, there are many ways to shift your mindset and cultivate a more positive attitude. And remember, if you have a friend or family member who seems to struggle with a negative attitude, you can be a positive influence and offer support and understanding. It's not always easy to help others shift their mindset, but it can make a big difference in their well-being and happiness. We hope these suggestions help you develop a more positive attitude, improve your overall well-being, and assist those you care about when they act like a honey badger with a toothache. Make sure to like and subscribe to the 10 Minutes Per Day YouTube channel so that you never miss a video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.